Shriek-Wing and a Huntsman this evening, so I
That's the
can
plan.
get the rest of my heroic title because I missed those two yesterday.
I mean,
They don't
I'm
have to
sure
get
you'll get it
guys
eventually.
while we wait for everyone else to join.
I want my mount on week 3. Damn it! And I tried to pug it, and the pugs just no. Even on heroic Shriekwing as a pug with the thing was just a rough time.
Then pug it on normal.
But I want my title too.
Oh, right, title. The title's such a dumb reward for all of this. Like, at least give us something more interesting than a title.
Hey. We're
Here for the
missing our
gangbang?
tanks. We're missing our
here.
tanks.
Invite us.
We just
okay.
Jersey. I'm sorry.
Not sorry.
I'm a little quirky, you know?
All right, now that everyone's here, just wanted to say a couple things about the raid. Steve is taking a break for season 4, so our raid leaders for this tier are going to be Moose and Plux, and they're going to share the responsibilities. So what's going to happen is they will do all the calls and things like that, and if they have anything that they want other raiders to call, they will let you know. If you think something needs to be called that isn't being called, just shoot them a message, and they'll either tell you yes or no. But they are the main raid leaders for this season. I put a lot of things in the raid channels that everyone should have looked at. You should have the weak auras and have looked at the little, they're just little diagrams like TLDRs of the fight. It's not everything. So I don't want to have to do a explanation of every fight, but if we have to, I will. So, yep, that's it. Let's have fun and kill some bosses.
Respectfully, I decline.
Not allowed to.
I did summon the warlocks before we can summon anybody else.
We're doing Sun King before Dark Fane? Well, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Not sure yet. Doesn't. I plan on killing them both, so we'll probably do a Nerva first.
Junior notes, do you have the miasma subgroups already set up?
I don't have them done yet. I just have to put the names in. I'll do that as we're running through on trash.
Cool. Anyone tanking it, take a hit. These guys full of shit.
I mean, I can switch to tank and do it.
No mirror lights. We don't kind of wing it for a little bit on the first few bosses because they're not that hard. Get into more ordered stuff as we get deeper in and hit some walls. Probably call some stuff on the fly. We'll see them.
You can see Sepulchre and Sanctum. I don't know why I can't see Castellanter. I saw them as they were being updated, but now I can't.
I'll fix that.
Did you update your video card graphics driver?
I don't see any like core weak auras that are needed until like much later. Is that normal? Or am I missing something?
Devour is going to
Four
be the
weak
first.
auras.
Huh? Devourer and Council of Blood are the only two that I see that are like mandatory for everyone.
If I
Until-
posted a weak aura in those channels, I want you to have it.
It's very kind of you, but no thank you.
Even if you don't have an immunity for Dark Bane?
I mean, you probably don't need it then, but yeah.
Moves back.
I did miss one. I missed the Sun King one.
Everyone's taking a look at the positioning that Lunchy posted in channel. Boss is like very easy. Intermission, something in place that should be even like remotely placed for us to wipe. Just
Let me
take the
get.
shit to orange and then you take the shit to the wall afterwards in between the screeches.
We are
LOS
gonna
on
do the
Moon
gate
Pillar.
thing. So we need a gate on the far side of square to the inside of moon where I'm jumping. And then another gate. That's just like the opposite, but on the back two pillars. I think we're gonna go to this pillar after intermission that I'm jumping at.
Last I remember, he like 50-50 if you walked back to where he spawned right now, or if you walked towards the where Brave them were, so you had to like pivot which way you wanted to go.
Yeah, it depends how like scuffed our placement of the bloods are. They shouldn't be scuffed. Everyone should be putting them along the walls or back where the boss is standing. But you can only do where the boss is standing before you take the gate. After you take the gate, that's hard banned, off limits. Don't go over there.
So what are you doing with the gates? Missing something?
So the point of the gate is to have the ranged over here. They bait the echolocations out, and then they take the gate to a safe spot over here, and the echolocations are all going to be bouncing around where he's standing.
I just did it way different. That's fine.
Mike's cutting out plugs.
Yeah, I got a new computer and I don't know how to fucking fix it with Discord. Turn my threshold down like a ton, still just cuts out. I don't really know what to do about it.
It's alright, dude.
Feels good, though.
You're literally doing your bestie impression, and I
Yeah,
fucking
thank you, Ezzy. I appreciate that.
Another important thing is to have melee stacked directly on the butt of the boss, so when the echoing does like shoot out, it can pick ranged or melee, and it's always pointed directly backwards.
Will you summon for West, please? I'm dropping a cauldron and feast now.
The spot that I found for ranged sin, that's when I did it, was like it was either this tip or the other tip, the next tip in, and that baited the echolocations the correct way. Like, did the gates, it's fine.
And Drain Train will be doing Lantern, and we'll have Plux as the follower for intermission.
Ideally, what pillar are we gonna be starting at?
Should be blue, right?
Intermission or for
Intermission. Intermission.
Unless it's totally fucked because people mess up blood.
Okay.
You put the lantern over there now, right?
No, you leave it back there, I think.
Okay.
I could have
Just
sworn
running
we left
for
it like where we were jumping here, where I'm jumping.
Yeah, it's usually behind
that
the
works,
pillar
too.
where we are standing for animation, so you can tap it, or Drain can pick it up.
Summoning stone, please.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I need a second, sorry.
Who's gonna tank the boss first?
I can come first.
That's Fumi, right?
Silence.
Silence? Okay. Wait a minute, what?
What?
Where's, oh, never mind, I remember now. Gotcha.
Yeah, he said he refused to play with you, so any day that you're here, he refused to be here.
Alright. I believe it.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, well then, assuming that was Fumi, right?
Yep. That's me.
Yeah, that was Fumi's voice.
It's a very nice voice.
I'm good.
Oh wait, do we remember the relic thing or the faded for this guy? I don't remember.
I don't know what it is.
The
dispel
faded
one.
is when you dispel off of somebody. The
Yes,
debuff,
the soak circles.
The soak
The
circles.
herb buff.
Okay.
So if you see a circle on the ground, go standard. I think it's like a yellow small glue.
Yeah.
We should ideally time the dispels so they happen after the range take a gate. I think if we can.
We're just gonna yellow it for now.
Okay.
Or unless don't pull.
Let's rip dicks, come on.
Yeah. Ready?
Got so
And
much
you
health.
guys have pulled 10.
Yeah,
Kind
on
of
10.
weird pull timers we do in here, tanks. We doing 10s?
Oh, you want us to do pull?
Yep,
Yeah.
pull 10.
You guys like pull 10? Okay.
Yep, it's fine.
Five, four, three, two, one.
So where you guys put the... It's where you baited last time? Out the circle.
That.
Circle.
Beware. Beware.
Ouch. Now.
3, 2, 1.
Going to the wall. But put that there by the gate. Get ready to line of sight. Line of sight. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Shit.
You can just stay here.
We need a lantern stack soon.
Kick out. There's the dispel. These circles.
Dispel them.
Circles, circles, all of it. I like it.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
keep the stack open now.
Just following square.
Oh, lantern hit, or orb hit lantern. That's what it was.
So
No, orbs can go through, right?
Orbs can go through lantern.
Yeah,
Some-
somebody got
and
stomped on it. It's all good.
got hit.
I'm seated.
no, we're wiping. But
Yeah,
so
we can just
people
wipe
that dropped your echolocation on the pillar, you can't do that. It like scuffs absolutely everything. All that red that's in the middle, that shouldn't be there.
3, 2,
And we don't have to go
One.
back after the first gate. We don't have to go back. We can just use that pillar back and forth. You just use the gate for the first one, and then all of those echolocations just like kind of chill back there. You can use it front left pillar for the rest of the phase.
Oh shoot. Does anyone have Sinful Revelation? I just got this weapon before, right?
So, what was happening? A lot of people were taking the gate and then staying here. You can't be here, where I am, in the Woolies. You can't be here. Take the gate, and you have to hug the other side. Otherwise, the orbs will come back and hit you.
Yeah. You just go there when you're LOSing the Screech. You go back. You can stay there the whole phase after you gate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
It goes up the circle. Oops. Behind the pillar.
Beware.
Move.
Clock gate now. All the way around.
3, 2, 1.
The wall. Side now. X.
3, 2, 1.
Soaps. More soaps. Soaps.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
Wall. Sight.
We're getting orbs there.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Make sure you keep the stack going. Safely get up to like 5 or 6. So. freak, line of sight. Freak, line of sight. Sight. Can't tell who has the debuff. There's I can see who has it. It's gonna get dispelled.
They don't have it
Goes
right
to the
now.
wall.
It shows up whenever. It says right now.
Okay, so I'll trip on it.
We should dispel one at a time, ideally.
Okay.
Bit off center. You very careful.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we keep mine up and on.
Goes to the wall.
I'm gonna get pounced on right on boss.
You gotta take your, when you get the arrow over your head, you gotta take it out of the guys.
Three, 2, 1.
Something feels different about the second lock gate position compared to the first.
Yeah, range on the wrong side of the cover.
Yeah, so okay. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't tripping out there.
Beware.
So we're supposed to bait it towards the side that we're all dead on, and then yeah, lock gate behind the pillar.
2, 1.
So Tanks, you're taking it over there where you're at right now when we get to this phase. Make sense? Umi silence, got that?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, we're just taking the boss to the opposite side in phase 2. So like where we had the lock gate, we want range standing out in the open, like the lock gate was
So
going
one is
towards
on
that
diamond?
bench.
Yeah, I
Yep,
feel like
you're
that
gonna be on
boss is in
diamond
the right
pillar.
spot.
So tank him on diamond, okay.
The diamond pillar first, not the triangle pillar first.
Right, that's
We
my
had it
understanding.
mirrored. Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we lock gate behind diamond pillar from the open, so we bait the screeches out in the open.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Is that right, Chib? I've never used this lock gate
Right.
strategy. Is that what you guys normally did?
Yeah, it's fine. We just want, like, if the boss is on the outside, the range also have to be on the outside. You can use these spikes that I'm jumping on for, like, a point of reference. The range should always be right at the tip for baiting echoing sonar, and, like, same for melee right behind the boss, lined up with range.
This lock gate needs to go from where Lunchy's standing right now to behind the other pillar.
So we're not starting on purple?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
I
wait.
wanted to start on purple.
Okay,
so
yeah,
it's-
that's fine.
it's
That's
the
fine.
right
That's
spot.
my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, that's fine. Either way works.
Wait, we should just be consistent with it.
Wait, so how
Yeah.
does
The
gates
gate
are
should
currently
go
set up?
from where I am to where Wood's effect is.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, you can change it back to the way it was. It's my fault. My apologies.
Sorry, where exactly we're cutting it?
So, toward right where I am in the Woolies drain train. It's where you had it before. Yeah, so where you are now to me. Jumping up. Great.
You're basically mirroring Moon, with the center point being more square and triangle. So you just flip the room on top of itself, and then that's how you do it.
Quick question here. Can we why not put the lock gate like a little bit further back on this side so that we don't have to move around this pillar at all? We can just step forward. Like if we put it where I'm standing, we can just hit the boss without
This
moving,
is fine.
or maybe a
we're
quick
just gonna
step.
be like this. takes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Lock now.
Three, two, one.
Soap.
Stuff muted.
Move.
Dodge.
Three, two, one.
Roll.
Three, two,
Mimic damage.
one.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Range, get over to the gate in the open.
Right.
Three, two, one.
The wall of those boots. So it's gate.
Three, two, one.
The wall. Say.
Three, two, one.
Wall. Dodge.
Three, two, one.
Say.
They didn't scuff this boss, they've already been dead.
One.
Go. Go. This is real damage. Sketch.
I believe in you,
Grip
dude.
him?
Better run, boy.
Don't grab him. Don't
Oh,
grab
shit!
him. Just survive.
Survive. Dodge. Line of sight. Line of sight. site. Middle or something.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you sons of bitches.
still killing it.
Just kill.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it sounds pretty fucking
Ice
scary.
block!
Very clean. Very clean, everybody.
That's clean right there. That's why we're starting it here.
I mean, it's supposed to have 15% less health, right? It's got
Yeah, he would have been dead if they didn't fuck it up.
Yeah. We would have been done with this fucking raid already, to be honest.
Flux with the 304 item level. Sham last 304 item level. Damn.
We must deprive him of his most prized
Lunchy with
possession.
more loot. Jesus.
I know the
Fuck
path
you
we
guys.
must take to reach them.
Oh!
How do I get
Wow.
the tokens this tier? You just is it this resource I just got? Combine 20 of these.
Oh,
ancient
this sucks. I can't put them on because my Lego's on there.
The quest you got when you zoned in.
You only get one a week?
You know, one from each boss. You combine, or you finish, 30 bosses, you get one token, one dinar.
Don't you need like multiple tokens to buy a single piece of
20.
Wait, I didn't.
Oh,
get the
dinar?
last.
Dinar,
A lot
you
of
need.
custom facts
Dinar,
on
you
Discord right now.
need 30.
what the fuck is what is happening?
Dinar is one token buys one item. The upgrade item is 20 per.
Yeah, the dinar at the first one takes 30 boss kills.
That's correct.
Every
Three
demon
bosses
hunter is
to
gonna just use
buy
them all.
any piece that I want.
Just
On
gonna use it on
normal-
Bane Ripper.
It's normal item level, and you're gonna have to upgrade it using heroic or mythic items. Which is like the shards you're getting now. You need 20 to upgrade the dinar
Okay.
item.
Okay. And like does mythic and heroic like double dip? It's only like one instance of a boss kill a week, regardless of
Yes. But the upgrade item you get every boss you kill.
The upgrade item also bypasses difficulty, so you get like an LFR, gavel off jailer, and use your mythic upgrade item, and it'll skip normal and heroic.
But what's going on this tier? I don't understand. Jesus. So whatever item I get out of raid, I can use 20 ciphers to make that item.
Yes.
You make whatever item level.
You get a
is, like, the
cipher
equivalent. Like, you
from
use
the
a heroic
equivalent of
cipher.
the difficulty that you killed it on. So if you kill a mythic boss, you get a mythic cipher. If you kill a normal boss, you get a normal cipher.
Okay,
And
so
any dinar can be
founding-
upgraded to a cipher that you ultimately combine 20 of. So if you combine 20, you can upgrade your shit to a normal if you get a normal cipher.
Okay, so if I go and kill a normal boss, I'm not going to get a confounding ancient cipher. I'm going to get a different type of cipher.
You get
Yeah,
no
it-
ciphers from the just heroic.
Wait, what? Okay, so I lied. But heroic and mythic.
So 20 of the. Is it like a? Did I just
I guess
low
dinar
roll, or
shit's always normal. That makes sense.
Is did I just low roll, or can you get more than one of these?
No, no,
You
everyone
only
gets
get
one every time.
The simplest way to think about it is kill 20 mythic bosses, pick any item and make it into a mythic item.
That you already have.
That you already have.
Okay. I need to kill 20 bosses to get a choice of choosing any item I want in the game. Is that the way?
No,
it
no,
works?
no, no. There are two competing things that you're trying to put together into one thing, but they synergize. So, like, the 30 kill boss this thing gets you any item you want from the vendor. And the 20 kill mythic thing lets you upgrade any item to mythic that you have.
So I can buy any item I want and then upgrade it if I have
Right,
those.
once you do, yeah.
Okay.
It's only weapons and trinkets though.
Yeah.
Can I buy the Sylvanas bow? Asking
No.
for it.
No,
This
that's the
game
only thing you
fucking
can't buy.
sucks. This game actually sucks.
But you can apparently buy the Edge of Night, just not the bow.
This game actually sucks.
But they
Holy
buffed the drop rate, so you should be able to get it easier.
Kappa. Yeah, yep.
Should.
Alright,
Keyword.
everyone look at Lunchy's nice figures in the channel. You guys understand? He's putting down the markers right now. Did I do that?
Type
Resetting.
boss. Remember, I think until the first dog dies, you don't actually have to soak the arrows. You just
Correct.
Yeah, it's
do
only
it by
during the
yourself.
second.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of a
We're doing it
problem.
over there.
We need to find two more. Yeah, we need to find two more soaks.
Isn't it shadow damage? Can't chip. Trip on that, or is it physical?
It's like fizz up front and shadow dot. You have a mage, right? Yeah, you have both.
Yeah, I need one. I need 2 more soakers. I
That
don't know
strip
who to use.
and he can immune, right?
No, it doesn't remove the dot.
Will the dot kill you? I thought it was just the upfront
Yes,
damage.
the dot will kill you too, unless you guys want to heal me the whole time.
Yo, we got 2 shamans. They has immunities, right? Just fucking slam it off or what?
Just make warlocks do it. They'll probably live.
So what we can't, yeah, I don't know. We need to find 2 more soakers.
We can just do it the normal way too for the last one if we have to, right? Just like slam 4 people in there and say fuck it.
Yeah, we might have to for the last one.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone remember the mechanics of the boss? Burst dog is group soak the pounce.
Bop works too, but we don't. Oh, we don't have paladin. Fuck.
Yeah.
We'll do the ads on purple.
Which adds? You had him in the moon.
tank
You had him
one.
in this corner over here, technically in your diagram.
Wait, did I? I fucked up.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we'll
back
do
left
that one.
and
Sorry,
back
sorry,
right.
sorry.
I think these are too far spread out, these icons. This is all from memory, but I'm pretty sure each of these has
Yes,
to be
they
like
should be touching.
touching. Otherwise, the 2 soakers, immunity soakers at triangle won't be able to be in all 3.
The other thing to pay attention to for the faded thing, the ad that spawns with this affix is immune until you interrupt it, but if you wait until 10 seconds to kick it, you get the full buff. It is grippable, and you can knock it as well if you want to try to knock it into.
So,
But
as a reminder, it is important to be exactly on your markers. It's the most important thing you're going to do when you get that mechanic. If one of the immunities people is called to go to the markers, just call for a backup. And one of the other immunities will have to go. It's fine. Really only going to impact if Wood or Azzy gets it. So I'll back up for Azzy, and
I feel like
she'll back up for Wood. It's fine.
the moon, skull, and square are like a little bit too close to each other. Like skull guy is gonna get murdered.
No, they're supposed to be close.
Are they that close? Are you sure?
Yeah. Yep.
I remember being a little bit further, but alright.
You need them to overlap on triangle.
No, I
So,
understand.
You gotta be on the edge.
But they
of the-
can't overlap each other. Is the problem.
Yeah.
Sure. That's pretty much it. When do you guys want to lust? I've seen different people do different things.
I've
I know
heard
a lot of
second
people lust on
dogs.
dog too.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just lust on dog too.
The blue skull moon assignment will just happen via big wigs, not overworthy.
For dogs, where do you want shades going?
On X, in the back right corner.
It needs to be alternating.
That will that outrange healers like the soul? If you rip it over there.
No, you'll be fine. Healers are going to be standing like pretty
We
much
can run
where
around
we're
wherever we
standing right
want.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
CCs on the small ads that come out. Just have Azzy and Flux do it. So Azzy, as I'm looking at the.
It's probably easier for either druids or mages to do it.
Fine.
Yeah, because you can spam poly it. You can't spam trap.
Let's have Swoon Doggle and Shin do it. Is that fine? We good there?
what am I doing?
I'll do it.
She's singing it. Okay, Lunchy's doing it. So you guys, as you're looking at the corner, call left or right. Which way you want to do it? 'Cause it spawns on one on the left side of him, one on the right side.
I'll get the closer one, Bula.
Okay.
If
Great.
you need backup, call.
That's it. And then we'll just call the swap when it's time to go kill them. Just keep pummeling the boss until they get enough stacks. We'll probably be lusting. Assuming the shit works out the same way the other mechanics do. We'll lust around the time we kick that ad or whatever for the damage amp. Hopefully that lines up around somewhere with dog 2. Let's do it.
We've got no grip, so are we just gonna call them, have everybody switch over to the dogs when we need to kill them?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to run at him.
Okay.
MZ, do you have ring?
I can get it.
If the dogs,
Everything.
the shades aren't killed by the time the next pair come out, I'm just gonna go top right.
They'll be killed.
Yeah, if they
just-
are though.
Just ring them together when we're making the call to swap, so we can include them together better. Silence.
Yeah, and you're gonna raid call when I move Ultimore on top, yeah? I'll just drag him on top the closest and then bring in the far one.
Oh, for the 2 shades? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll make the call to swap. Yep. That's it.
Oh, Feast already went down?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Just the cannon. Just have to keep kicking it. It's faster, so we'll call next.
Missed us next.
So we'll call next. Stack this jump. Jump comes
I'll
in.
get next. After, I'll get the next one.
Next.
Got it.
Anyone?
Stacking these everywhere.
Who's next?
No,
These
these
are-
just need soaks.
No, so the first one is natty, like people soak them.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's only during while we're fighting the second dog.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I remember now. Sorry.
You need people in them though. You're sure? I
I'm
thought you
100%
just-
sure.
Yeah, you do. We'll just split the raid into like 3 groups, right? So just make sure there's like three to 4 people on each line. You're fine.
Yeah, it's not crazy. Like, people just soak it. You just you don't need to make a silence recall.
So if you guys have focus macros, it's really great if you just focus the emitter at the beginning, especially if you're at range.
Don't we get another emitter with the second dog? We should just blast this one.
I think we should just kill emitters. I
Yeah.
think it's like kind of a bitch to try to manage it, I think.
I'm down with
The
that.
very first cast goes for like 30 seconds, and then after you interrupt it the first time, so it goes faster. If you want to get the maximum value, wait until the last 10 seconds to kick it the first time, and then just everybody hard switch. There's no point in kicking it right away. You don't get anything out of killing it too quickly, and if you kick it right away, then you have to deal with interrupt rotations. Just wait 25 seconds, then kick. And kill.
Alright. So I'll just handle the first kick, and then when I kick it, I'll just tell you guys to swap and kill it. That's fine.
I like that.
I can even knock it in, probably, so that melee can cleave.
Did we raid check already? I wasn't paying attention. Boy.
5, 4, 3.
So for the red circle, just make sure you're running that melee. It's fine.
Escapes my sight.
What?
Someone kicked it.
Make them
Don't have.
Okay. Kill it. Swap, hard swap. Spread these out, but get in them. Stop moving now. It's evenly spread.
nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Thanks.
Nothing escapes my sight. Your death will not be as Vargas. Come.
This is the one we're doing the immunities now. So if arrows come out, to your marks.
Nothing escapes my sight.
CCs. Bear's out.
Bear's out.
I got the watching it. It's fine. Take all four over to the emitter.
That's terrible.
That's not fucking.
Kill the emitter.
I'm
We're gonna have to kill
spamming the one
shade
that's
with
close
it.
to us.
Kill this emitter.
This boat has your
Those, you take those to your spots. First group's Wood Nazi. Red and Lust, just run on top of these dogs. Kill this other dog, kill this shooter shade. Try and ring the other one in if you can, or Lunchy push it in. Push the other one in, but it's... No one able to get that one closer.
It's mint.
Just a tank timing thing. Just gotta make sure you keep your bear in the corner until the ads spawn. Everything else is fine.
Did you guys catch what icons they were? Because it didn't line up.
Yeah, mine was orange.
Star, orange, and purple. Okay, I'm gonna change that. I don't know why it's different.
So I think
That
that
was my fault. I just forgot the timings.
yeah, like I think you have enough time after you drop. You can come back in for like 5 seconds, but then you gotta get out.
Yeah, it's not even worth doing that, to be honest with you. Just stay out there.
Yeah, dude, fine. If you just take it to the corner and sit there until he does the rip on you or whatever it's called, it's fine. Second boss, we don't need to overthink it. Are you doing the markers, Lunch?
Yep.
So we're staying consistent. On the marks, yeah. So we're staying consistent with the strategy Lunch you put in the channel. Just the first rip from Dog 2 is the moon, and the second rip is X.
Okay.
Got that, thanks.
Yeah, I can't rip at X just because my emo will break CCP. It's natural.
No, I'm saying the first rip is at moon, and the second is at X. That's why you split them in two separate corners, right? Because there's going to be like two dogs over here that we're going to start working on killing, and then you take the second rip to X. So there's going to be nothing at X when you go there for the second time. Cool. Paying attention, how much damage do we get from?
Depends on how many things you kick.
So it's not time based.
No, it's kick based.
Shit, you there?
Yeah. Checking some gear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
begin. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Really?
This boat
Got these evenly. Stop moving. Trip.
have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Get a kneeling.
Your death, nothing escapes my sight.
arrows are going to the markers. One marker's gone. You're just to the right of one. First rip is going to move. Have enough.
Nothing escapes my
I'll still get close.
First rip. Hitters out. Logs, CC, kick, kick. Take those to the spot. Set of immunities.
Ground feeling down for that. When that is immune, all the spirits are chasing for.
You gotta heal these spirits. I can't let them hit boss.
Dogs, swap the dogs now. Must. Dog in.
nothing escapes my
Two ads. No. Sure. Arrows coming in fives and sequence.
Picking on the new ad.
CC, CC. Hitters out. Arrows over. Two immunities. Two major buffs.
nothing escapes my
Rocks now. Everyone press one.
Acutus. Shutterbo.
Stone now. Everyone press one. Goes to
Put
the
those
wall.
in the wall.
Boss
10
to the
seconds.
corner. Unboss to X. Dogs. See dog while we're doing this. The last dog. Out for any of the fated things that spawn in troll spots, so. So. Get over. This just 4 random people get in this, please. 4 people get in this. The emitters up. Kill the emitter. Probably gonna have to kite for a bit. Some ghosts. Kill the emitter. Everyone on the emitter right now. Emitter kicks. Emitter kicks. Everyone should on the emitter. I'd avoid this.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Somebody please Raptor Toy Azzy.
Do what to me, dude?
Acutus.
Raptor.
Put a guild battle stand on my corpse.
No.
Take him to the
Pepper
wall.
only.
To the wall.
You should just sack these sleepers.
Yep.
That's fine.
Everybody stack on Plex with those. Instant sack.
Fight the boss. Mostly clean, we take those.
The Alpha. No.
Dude, this 304 gear is nasty.
Yeah, it doesn't look good on you. I'll take it.
Come on. Well, I'm not even getting any, dude.
Fitting in.
Going to Hungering. I'm doing the note right now.
I don't know how, like, clearly everyone probably did this boss slightly differently. The way I did it is everyone is in the 4 corners following the same weak ore that everybody used, and then if you get the laser beams, you're standing in between the 4 corners, right? So you're standing on the flat sides of the square you're creating. If you can't handle soaks, then it's your responsibility to get out of the circle, and you just back up diagonally away from the boss in your corner. So it keeps the flat sides clear for people with the laser beams, so they'll kill people. Does that sound roughly accurate to what everyone else did?
Yep. Yep.
Right.
melee like to be on circle? Yeah, and tanks can be on the same one. I don't remember exactly.
Melee likes to be on the one closest to the wall, where you stand.
On the backside of the boss, yeah.
Yeah, just gives us more. It's less downtime when you're doing the expunge. The orb things. Forgot the name.
This when we run to the front of the room for the big suck boss does, just drop your spirit link at the front section.
Sure. I mean, it like the guys with it, so we share health with them, right?
Yeah,
So that's
exactly.
basically.
Just so everyone knows, for the people for this guild, we do BOEs go to guild bank, and once you're raider rank, all raid supplies are covered.
Before it grows even stronger.
That's your alliance. These guys.
Wow!
No, alliance has stuff
That's not
too.
true.
Yeah, actually, Pepper's Bank is actually popping because there's only like 3 of us. We have so much gold, we don't know what to do with it. Pepper is taking applications, by the way, though, for anyone interested.
You take feral goods?
Yes.
Fuck no.
I mean, no.
Everyone should be getting that essence sap debuff. Take a look at it. Remind yourself. God, I don't remember what the safe stack count number was where you had to get out and stop soaking. I want to say it was like 9. Like 11 if you had a personal.
I think we did less, but that sounds good.
I hated this fucking boss. My guild.
I want to say it's like
hard.
6 or
We did
7.
like 7, about 7.
Sure,
Yeah.
that's
I was
fine,
gonna say,
we'll
I
do
wanna
that.
say
I
7.
literally cannot remember, so it's fine. I'll trust you. 6 or 7. So if you get up to 7, you need to dip out and you reset your debuffs. Again, you're dipping out diagonally. You're not dipping out left or right of your stack point. That's where the people with laser beams are going.
We can have Strep force spawn the orbs if it's gonna spawn in a bad time by purging the boss. That way we're not trying to do an orb before he starts sucking us in.
Is the orb doing this one? I don't know the faded shit.
So there's 2 orbs that spawn. One is gonna be something that it's gonna put a shield on the boss. So you actually can't DPS the boss. You DPS the orb, and then the other orb, the healers need to focus heal it. And if you destroy them, it does like 10% of the boss's health.
It does all the
And-
damage that you did to the orbs to the boss.
the boss.
And they take like 20% bonus damage too, so you kill the boss a lot faster just by focusing.
Yep. So there's
Heal it. You don't damage it.
No. There's a shared health
there's
pool
2
between
orbs.
the 2, and you have to damage and or combined heal through the entire total of the within the time limit.
And he has a shield on while that's happening, so like you're incentivized to swap. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, but when that thing dies, if we do it right, the boss chunks like 10-15%.
And if we don't do it right, then the boss the shield explodes, hurting everybody a lot.
There's Jeeves up in the back if you need it.
So the only thing I want for healer cooldowns that we do need is we need Link, because the people with miasma are going to be on Skull, and then the whole raid will be to the left of that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. With
I have it.
Sham.
I have this set up differently. I have circle and triangle are the ones that should be close to the boss currently.
It should be up further too, if I
And
remember
all smart
correctly.
should be up further. Yeah, I don't know who's putting these down.
Like star is fine, but triangle should be on the other side.
Just following your image. Whichever way you just set it up. Just trying to follow your note. You'll image.
Oh, sorry.
So-
I wrote this. I'm not looking at that. That's my fault. But yeah, the note's more important because I want to write it again.
Go ahead and throw your shit wherever you want it.
Someone link locked. Have to see.
I have one. Give me 1 second.
But you guys put that shit really far up.
Yeah, we're on a gateway back there too, right?
I mean, it doesn't really matter where you put him. It's just ultimately, as long as there's enough room to pull, just have the tanks pull him to the window. If you're gonna do it that way, doesn't matter. Or you can do it this way, and then the tanks don't ever have to move, and you can just let them jump around and soak where they need to.
As a reminder, everyone should have the weak aura. We'll need it.
Because the tanks can tank like 20 stacks or something like that before it becomes a problem.
Yeah, we just donate to whoever needs the most help, like between circle and triangle.
Did a few already go down?
No.
No,
I didn't drop him.
Sorry, 1 second. I got a lot of stuff going on.
You good, you good.
Thank you. Oh, second dinner.
Do we have a third?
Anyone have a codex?
Logs are posted.
The 2 weak auras that you should have had before we came to this boss. MZ, is it Miz or MZ? Probably MZ.
I respond to both. Doesn't matter.
It's Miz, the professional wrestler.
My last guild called me MZ, so during Jailer I was hearing Azzy and responding to it. And before that, my name was Punchy, so I kept hearing Lunchy and thinking someone was talking to me there too. So that was fun.
I mean, one of those two people is a good person to be associated with. I don't know about the other.
Yeah.
We used to have 2 Sundays in the guild. It was a mess.
I heard.
Stand on your marker.
There used to be.
We have. I think it's like a minimum. You need. Is it 2 people to keep someone alive? 3 people to actually heal them, or is it 3 to keep them alive, 4 to actually heal them?
I think it's 2 to keep them.
2 and 3,
steady.
I think.
Yeah. So
2,
like,
3 to heal.
If you notice that one group for whatever reason has less than 2 people in it, help them out. But for the most part, stick to your marks.
Remember, during like intermission AoE, if you have miasma, you're going to
4,
skull.
3,
Rest of the raid on
2,
purple.
1, 3, 2, 1.
He's out.
Who doesn't have a circle? Someone's not moving.
3, 2, 1.
Take these to the wall. Teams and
Orbs.
3, 2, 1.
guys, the stacks are pretty chill. I want to. Yeah, not that bad.
So I forgot to mention to everyone, the note is just where you are. If you get miasma, you follow what's over your head.
Yeah.
And then you go back to your original spot.
2, 1.
Big socket's coming. 8 seconds.
Purge in 20.
They take the gate. Gate.
If you have miasma, you're on skull.
Link this here. This is link.
Don't stack them around this for a little bit to speed more on that side.
Ideally, during that intermission, you're looking to reset
Orbs
your
coming out.
reset your stacks. That's the
We got one circle in very low.
Thanks.
Gotta reset and then I can.
Teams, watch out.
We should purge him, otherwise we're gonna sync up badly.
Purged.
Orbs.
Beams in 2. Circle, you need to be on circle, not triangle. Is that sham? You go to circle. Team chin.
Orbs in town. Orbs.
Somebody on triangle. Shin.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
One battle also. I don't want to get west for blue. Unless he's Ellie.
Zelly.
My link's back up for this.
Yeah, links.
You should be on
Are you looking to
skull.
reset?
Yeah, my ass. Be on skull.
Asmas are really supposed to be over on the left side. You want to let the raid reset their stacks on that intermission best they can. Just link each other to set it. Something on triangle. Okay.
Blue needs help. I need healers here.
Orange needs help too.
He's got a res a heal.
Yeah. There's a healer that can be res.
Swoon dog.
Who?
Swoon. Healer.
Got it.
Lula. Barriers of the shits. Baited mechanic. Have darkness with whatever on. We get back into the soak section.
2, 1.
Yeah, that's M. Can you pop your M's? PRs. As well, please. Yeah, anyone?
Gotta do the orbs. Orbs. Off the boss on the orbs.
Probably kill the boss.
Sal?
He can't. He has a shield.
Airlex?
No, I'm saying the barrier will probably kill the boss.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
That was unclear when you said it.
I realize that now. It's like, that doesn't make sense. But now it does.
Making the note for a Nerva kick or that's all we really do.
I'm not gonna lie, that guy's one-shotting him. I have bad memories of Mythic hungering.
Hungering is just carried by Dispriest fucking. Barrier.
What weak aura do we need for the kicks on Nova? Or do we already
I'll
have
link it in a moment. Just give me 1 second.
Alright.
So I didn't realize I needed to move that list weak aura. Just
Ooh, dead center, baby.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would wipe so I could move it and try again.
Could have been while you were dead.
I did.
Little circles, you need to soak them. orbs, you have to create a triangle around them. Orbs can be deceiving on this ball, so you can look like it from your perspective that you're in it, still be out of it. I think like helicopter view is the easiest way to see if you're in it.
Yeah, you don't want to be. Right.
Say if your line is actually pulsing the orb, it will animate, it'll like pulsate if your line is through it compared to what it normally looks like.
Yeah, you don't want your character in the orb. That's the quickest way to kill yourself.
Everyone looks at the orbs as they pulse over them, you'll see like they grow in size a tiny bit. So the line's actually, that's what you're looking for.
Are either of you tanks okay with being in a reputation? Is that
I think both of us are fine.
The smalls?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, man.
Tanks have interrupts?
That's fucking wild, to be honest.
I wonder if silent sigil works on it. That'd be insane.
I believe it does.
I just checked, it didn't. It didn't interrupt anything.
Oh.
I'll reroll the paladin if you want.
Can somebody interrupt this one? Never mind.
Huey?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Didn't remember the percentage you're supposed to touch the first and last
6% on 4.
Flux.
The first jar.
You never touch them.
We can summon first and then I'll reset boss.
Why do you never touch them?
I don't know. That's what I heard yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
You definitely touch them.
Yeah,
You definitely touch them.
I'm like 90% sure you press 4 at 6 and then you're done for there.
I mean, if you have 90 plus
almost like-
parsers, you don't have to touch.
15%, like 15 seconds in, you touch the first one and just drain it, I think.
I need
Memory serves
everyone
correctly.
that is in that interrupt rotation to grab the weak aura I just linked, and then once you do that, you have to select your kick in position. That's all you have to do.
Where is the position under custom options?
Custom options, and then everything else should be filled out. Literally, all you need to do is it says specify your interrupt, and then do what you are. So Sham West would be 1, Az would be 2, Nevermoon would be 1, Strep would be 2, etc.
And reset after 5 or 4? Because there's only 4 in the kick order for me.
I'm sorry?
There's only 4 in the kick order, but it's set to reset after 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you need to put it at 4 as well. I'm sorry. You need to do the reset after XCast as well.
Well, now we're past the 15% health buffs.
You got tanks? Do you have any preference on where you start tanking? I always did front of the room, then left over
Yeah,
here,
near the tip.
and then right side.
And then, yeah, you just go circular depending on the crap on the ground.
Clarity with the ads, I always did like the Venn diagram, and to make sure people knew where they should stand. Like one person stands on the left shoulder, and one person stands on like roughly the right shoulder. So it's like skull left, X right, on the back side of the boss. So like she'll be turned around, and you'll be like on her left and right shoulder. Great.
Can we reset the boss real quick?
Yeah.
He's touching the jars. He's doing it.
Yeah.
Just
Stand outside the room.
That just ruined my weak aura. It just loaded. Now it's gone. Okay, it's back.
That was a fucking ride.
Yeah, it was, dude. Hey, Lunchy.
What up, dude?
Do we need to put an NPC ID in?
I
for this?
put those in. It should work. Like, I haven't tested this on this boss, obviously, but this should work.
Damn, Lunch, you did so much stuff.
Mine doesn't have an NPC ID. It's blank. Or are you saying you put those in somewhere else?
They should have the NPC ID already if you got the one that I linked. If not, yeah, I can link them as well.
It's 170197.
Well, that's yours, probably.
The NPC ID?
Isn't it two different ones?
In the
No.
custom options, you should see those numbers. The NPC ID should be the
Oh.
first number, and then the second one should be those set of numbers, because there's two different things that you have to kick. There's two different model or IDs, whatever.
Okay, gotcha. I'm adding them now. For whatever reason, I clicked yours. It just didn't put it in, but I'm doing it now. Thank you.
I put down flags just for reference points. Or like moving the boss out of the red puddles on the ground.
Sounds good.
They don't mean anything specific. Just reference points.
Yeah, and I think for like what we used to do is we kept her where she is now, and we went to like blue, triangle, star, purple.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did too.
Perfect. Monty, are you good with touching the jars? Just one touch and then the other?
I've never done it, but yeah, I can do it. What do I do? Just 4 and 1?
Yeah, 1 and 4. So you'll touch triangle. I think it's like 10 seconds
thought
in
we
or
did-
something.
I thought you did 4 first. 4 when it reaches 6.
I always remember because I had another hunter do that one, and I always touched the one by circle in P4, like last phase. But that's my memory from like a year ago doing this place. So
I'm gonna try to do 4 when it hits 6 and see how that goes. If we wipe, it'll be my fault.
We should also
If you wipe,
just,
it'll be Steve's fault. Don't worry about it.
we should assign a specific healer to do the dispels in time in between mechanics, so people aren't trying to do mechanics while also trying to soak the DPS circles. Just
we'll
let
handle
one do.
Boondoggle, I choose you.
When do we want PMs?
So there's a weak aura that'll tell you when to use it.
Yeah, but there's multiple of them. When do we want it?
We can just try and skip the first. That's fine.
Oh yeah, we should blow past the 75% thing. Whatever percent it is.
Yeah, this is a lust on pole boss too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot. Soaking the red circles in the ground is more important than anything else. Just die if you don't soak them. So when you see them, just go do the shit. Do your best not to drag your line through the entire raid when you're trying to get to the orb. Likewise, do your best.
Yeah, you
not
get
to...
an arrow above your head before you actually get the line, so you should know that you should be heading out there.
Yeah. And likewise, raiders, do your best not to be in their way. Go past semi-clear so they don't round you too much. Yeah, you should just touch that one up there on the left. See?
Fuck, okay. I'm just gonna do 4 when it hits 6.
Howard one. Something. I'm not gonna touch it.
Yeah, I'm not so far away, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Analyzing. I can't touch it. Stop. Maybe it's after we phase this soaks in those circles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Circles
remember
in,
that.
left and right shoulder. Circles in, left and right shoulder. Get in, get in, get in. Venn diagram it. Top of each other. I might actually. 6k
We missed,
cosmic
we
damage a
missed the
second.
soak. We missed the soak.
Yeah, I can't dispel them both. Like Maddie was gonna die.
Well,
You need to dispel much quicker.
I'll get the other one.
That used to be a DPS check, if I remember right. You wanted to push to 75% before something happened, and I don't remember what it was.
We wiped
First
the
of ads, yeah.
mechanic. Just
Okay.
so everyone's clear. We wiped to the faded offense. We missed a ground soak. We need to make sure we're getting those.
So legit, I think it's the. Yeah. So I think the second the you can't touch this jar moves, that's when you click it on the left side. I'll just do it because I'm a stupid BM hunter. It's fine.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. And I'll do 4 when it reaches 6.
Yeah, memory serves, we had like all ranged stack where I'm jumping here on the pole.
Did we open the side door in case we miss a? Yeah.
Sounds like a job for a druid.
Someone explain to me what the faded thing did that wiped us, or why I was taking 30k
They're
cosmic damage.
There's ground effects that you have to soak, and if you don't soak one, it just does giga raid damage to everyone.
Gives you an 8. It gives you an 8k dot for 30 seconds.
Okay, so we missed like a lot of them. Alright, no worries.
Yeah, I missed 2 of them, I think.
Is the kick tracker working for everybody that's supposed to be on it?
Yeah, it worked for me.
See, Bobby.
I wasn't getting the like numbers above it.
Is that talking? Don't. Is that never?
Yeah.
Same, I didn't get them.
Did you update your custom options with the NPC ID and stuff?
Yeah, I have it at 1 and then to reset it 4.
No, but did you put the NPC ID in? Like right above it? That's what I was saying was missing on mine.
Range, come over.
I mean, there's one there, but I don't know if it's correct.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Range over here to join. We don't want you in the middle of a triangle.
What they just wrote is what you have to put in, and you need a comma for the second one. 4 cats?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're getting a little excited on that one.
Yeah, dude, I'm a cat dad here. Come on. Did I ever tell you? One of these days I'll show you guys my cat dad t-shirt I had made. I have a cat dad and a cat mom t-shirt made.
We can do a t-shirt giveaway at 5 subs.
Huh?
Huh?
Did you say if I get the t-shirt, you'll give me 5 subs?
No, I said you should do a t-shirt giveaway.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 subs.
Nah.
Unfollowed.
No, you already have your merch sorted out.
I offered a hot bathtub stream. All I need is like 2 more followers, but...
Are we ready?
Just waiting on Neverbloom. So on his mark, we'll do pool.
Alright, I got it.
Your kick stuff figured out? Nice.
You're good, Never?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Four, three,
First orbs. Soaps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Left to right shoulder, Venn diagram it.
One minute left.
There's
Switch again.
soaps.
I can't get 2. Thank you, Riddle.
Coming out.
Then we need to move slightly left.
Oops.
Four, three, two, one.
Oh.
If it's a fake one on boss, you can be close to it.
Out. Well, being inside those, when those lines get cracked like that, you don't want to walk those. So,
Do you want to move soon?
Shadong.
So
Oh, soaked far, really far. We're good. We're good.
I need to touch this one. This feels like it's fucking insanely high.
3,
Yeah, we should move.
1.
Drain it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll start scooching.
Spook up.
That's fine.
Make sure melee doesn't click these canisters, please. Just watch your mouse.
Don't walk through those red lines between the orbs. They hurt a lot. Bring it in. Bring that yellow arrow in.
We're rooted.
Relax.
This is the rooted.
Kick out.
Alright.
So someone got the beam mechanic and kind of hard panicked.
For the triangle, it's a little weird, so just make sure you're kind of like moving back and forth where you think there is once you get to your corner.
Yeah, and I again forgot to mention, if you are closest to the 2 set, that means you have to back up a little bit and you have to make sure 2 beams are going through. Like you make a V with your lines if you're doing the 2 balls that are closest together.
I think that might have been my bad. The lines confused me, I think.
Basically, don't go closest to 2 balls if you don't know what you're doing.
So can someone explain to me why we're not keeping the ammo containers low to avoid extra mechanics? Is the raid damage just
Well,
too
you
much to
can't
get
just
through?
like do it randomly because if you drain one, it goes evenly to all the rest of them. So that's why you like drain the first one a little bit, and then I like did the 4th one a little late, so that's why it was a little scuffed.
Oh, so you can't. It doesn't just empty; it redistributes.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
that makes sense.
And and then the DPS check is basically when when one of them gets completely full, it just blows up and kills everybody.
Never. I don't think we have your name wrong.
Oh no.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing incorrect.
Do you want to try and just like do a quick screen share, and somebody can probably help you with making sure your weak core is set up right?
Yeah, bro. Let's check out your UI. Just go ahead and stream on Discord real quick.
I'm not able to.
You're not
Say
able
that
to
one more
stream
time?
on Discord?
Trials can't.
He's trial.
I'll
Promote
fix it.
this,
Give me
man.
a second.
Oh my god, man. Lunas is actually a fucking tyrant. Jesus.
Yeah, wow,
Oh
dude.
yeah, it's true.
Just screenshot.
Heaven forbid they stream in this Discord channel.
There you go. Look, it's just a overlooked standard default unselected permission. Okay, it's not my fault.
Sure.
I don't have 17,000 Discord channels that are very strictly controlled. I don't.
I thought this was America.
You should be good now, by the way.
But just do a quick screen share, and I'm sure like Lunchy or any of the other people who have gotten their kick to work can help you out with how to fix the weak core.
Change the required mark underneath to specify your interrupt. Right there.
Wait, no, you don't have to do that. If you scroll down a little bit more, that allow ERT note to override the settings. That's what that does for required mark.
Scroll all the way up to the top.
Alright, is his NPC ID is wrong?
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
switch.
You don't need 2 numbers there. So your first number should look like the. That's what the first number should be, but your And your second one should look like this. So the spell ID should be the one with the comma, and the NPC ID should be the one just with the single numbers.
It's a good amount of gold you have there, bud.
Thank you.
What are you trying to whisper Plex right now, by the way? You talking shit?
He's trying to use that 8 million gold to get an item.
Wow. Oh, you're playing a sneaky game here. Click
Make sure you hit
OK.
OK.
Click OK.
Or it won't save.
I'll give you 9 for 8 million gold. Trust, bro.
So is that it?
No, your numbers on the right actually reset when you click save on the left one, so you have to retype those. The spell ID numbers.
Not used to using that number pad, are you, buddy?
Judgmental.
Click OK.
So is that it?
Should be good now.
Absolutely mint.
Expansion is my current ball guy from. Fucking flat top iron ass. Don't recognize this guy at all.
Azzy, you're talking like somebody who could get my 16-digit credit card number without me even realizing you did it.
I mean, you know it was him though because of all the prime subs he gives to himself. Just a bunch of tier 3s raining down.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I would just take a follow from him, damn.
It's not Azzy playing, actually. It's his cat. His cat finally took over.
My cat doesn't even hang out with me anymore when I play. I used to have like a little cat area for him. He was the real star of the show.
If cat cam did.
I am gonna get a cat cam. Just need 5 prime subs.
I'm gonna need a minute after this poll.
5,
You're a really good boy. You might get 4 more dish.
1.
Soaks. So
4, 3, 2, 1.
now never.
Yeah, they're working now.
Soaks. There's soaks as well. Bar. Orbs. Just one.
Just a kick on it.
Salve for me, Mirrorlines.
You guys are.
Soaks.
You guys with the lines, you gotta figure this out. There's a fourth one much closer to the boss. Everbloom, you gotta move. And then Shan, you gotta back up. Just like that, good job.
Now align them.
A little bit, you gotta finesse it a little bit.
He's
Yeah, now
there.
you have to go left.
Soaks.
Circle and star need to adjust.
Last you have to back up a little.
Nailed it first try, guys.
Can't get it any further than himself. So bring the boss in between these. Move it. Can't get it because you're doing the orbs. I'll put back up. Soaks.
As soon as this big end dies, we'll move. Just start moving to blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Orange would be right on the other side because of the beams involved.
Soaks. Double soaks in all the circles. Miss kicks here. It's getting too crowded here. You can feel free to move at tons of towards triangle.
After big head.
Soaks.
These bounce.
Yeah.
Next one's bounce.
Are we moving to move?
Up tier 3 then. Soaks. Bottles. These soaks are now going to start bouncing. Tier.
Grip and toward maybe?
These bottles right here. They're going to bounce. Bounced.
You back up on 3, skull. I'll call it. This kick on skull. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. It's kicks.
It's not good. We lost our player with the beams.
Help with the soaks back here.
So these things bounce. Close.
Yeah, but we can basically never lose someone with that the beam.
I mean,
thing.
even
Yeah.
with me dead, I'm in position for.
Yeah.
We also missed 3 of the swirly soaks back there. I was only able to get 1 of them.
It's fine. We're gonna be on our start a 5-minute break, so you get your minute, Shin, and 4 additional ones.
Do those swirlies from the faded effects, do they spawn on a player, like near a player, or are they just
Yeah,
random?
they do. They seem to. Whenever I get it dispelled off of me, it kind of like spits out around me in like a semi-predictable area.
We'll do break after this poll. I don't remember. We'll do it now.
Wait, our breaks got shorter?
Yeah. Steve's not here anymore. Just kidding, I forgot how long they were, to be honest.
I think it was 6 and then we guilted him into 7.
Who's it that was having some difficulties with the orbs? Anyone know?
I don't know if they need to be singled out there. Like, as soon as they were told there was a fourth one, I think they got it.
Yeah, I was just gonna try and like re-explain it. That's all. It's like a.
I'm fairly certain I messed up the first one.
Okay, cool.
But I know how to do that.
It was me.
That's all that matters.
God damn it, Izzy.
Yeah, I did it.
I don't know if you've been told this recently, but you're just a huge fucking disappointment, actually.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ready, check.
I need a summon, please.
About that. One warlock is lost, and the other one is. Oh, he's back.
We were missing a couple kicks during that fight. Was it just was the weak aura messing up, or is it just other stuff?
So, I missed one at the very end, I believe, and that's because I ran all the way out here to soak one of the bouncy pools. I should have called for it though. I just didn't realize it.
I've been just picking up backup kicks if it goes under like 25% of its cast.
If it helps,
Someone's been immediately kicking X on a who it is or if it's different people, but I've just been noticing.
Yeah, let the kickers do it, and only sub if they call it. And if it helps you guys in the week or you can play a sound if you're next or when the cast that you're supposed to kick starts. It's just in that custom options right below where you put in those options.
So just let it cast and let us fail if it looks like it's gonna go off.
Yeah, like we need to know the problem, right? Like if you're like ripping someone's kick, it might fuck up the order. Like just let them take care of it. We have to trust our raiders, and if they don't call it back up, like so be it.
From the last time I used a similar week aura, it auto iterates regardless of who kicks. So as long as people are sticking to their numbers, it should be okay.
I need to get closer.
I'm here. I'm working on something. On a, adding a sound, so.
Thought for sure you were gonna say bag of chips.
Fuck yeah.
Let us know when you're ready, Strap.
I'm ready.
Perfect. Cool. Warlock. Drain.
I'm getting food buff. Ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You cannot truly know.
So?
I'm at a range to dispel. I'm actually trolling.
Jesus Christ, it's so annoying.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will crush your heart.
Soaks. Second soak. Orbs. Soaks in one.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks and then melee.
Four,
Soak.
3, 2,
Melee.
1.
Your fates are linked. The ground shatters.
Do this one. Sad dies. Soaks.
We're gonna start moving to blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sin consumes your heart.
Soaks.
Will last forever.
knocked back through those lines. They're a really nasty dot on you.
Whoever's by diamonds back up.
He does lunch.
Careful coming up.
Soaks. Steal a lot. Relax. South. Orbs.
I got close.
Those lines.
These are gonna bounce.
Oops. So
Good comms, good comms. Fucking potted.
No, it's through both of them, and I died.
Relax, can you divine him?
I'm dead with the thing.
Can I get the ad over here too?
Oh, we got to in the wrong spot, that's right.
The res on him. Soaks. Soaks, middle, of the room.
I need to do the. Somebody needs to take mine.
There's a kick in the back that needs to happen.
Oh, it's way back there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we just need to get a little bit faster at doing the orbs. It's taking a bit too long to get the orbs. Guys are getting knocked back when when the orb jar is empowered and the lines are starting to be drawn through them. You can't run through them or get knocked through them. It's a pretty nasty dot. It's a lot of like spot healing the healers have to dump into to keep you up. So you need to be cognizant of if you have the yellow arrow above your head and make sure that you know where your back is facing because you get pushed back like 5-10 yards when it's actually time to do the mechanics.
The red puddles that are spawning all over the place, those come under players, right? Because they spawn from the circles, right?
Yeah, when you soak a circle.
Yeah, and the circles spawn near players, or are they completely random?
They're random.
Pretty random.
Okay, because I'm wondering if the range group should stack kind of like if the boss is circle. Let's just say the boss is circle. The range group should always be like here, shouldn't we? We should always just be behind him here, right?
No, because you can get orbs that'll spawn like over here by flare. You won't be able to get to them.
But then, okay.
Like they're not going to be the circles don't get baited to where your group is standing. They don't go just literally anywhere, but they're not going to be like at your feet all the time. If it's getting too crowded, like we're still not even getting to using this other third of the room, and we're down to like 15%. It's like we can move a little bit faster if we have to. It's like purple, moon, and X. Really like more melee call. I don't know how crowded it is in melee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Folks, orbs, you're knocked back.
So down. Next one. Telfil's the melee one, or the ranged ones?
Range look to be covered.
It was melee. Or at least all the range were covered, I should say.
So there's one right at the back of a Nerva. Just gotta get in the habit of looking around. If I don't see it in time to call it, gotta look at your feet.
I think there was. We probably should have said something there because we had all the faded thing pop right there around melee too. When the orb came, when the soak came out, so we had a bunch of soaks to do.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Folks, one in melee.
I got the one in melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Folks. Little soaks. Orbs. Soaks. Soaks.
Four, three, two,
Bottles are level 2 now. They're gonna start leaving behind the little shit. Soaks, one in melee.
I got it.
Bring that in now. Soaks. Soaks again. Fucking soaks right now. Wait a mechanic.
Your fates are linked. The
Folks.
ground shatters.
We'll move it for headings. Moving.
Soaks. Beta mechanic. Second soaks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
There's a puddle right under boss, careful.
Boards. Right now, so watch the lines they draw. Oops. soaks. Probably move again. Got it.
Move it.
Four, three, two, one.
Empower.
It's level 3, they're gonna start bouncing. Apparently.
Someone kick X.
Soaks. Let's bounce.
Got someone by melee.
Bouncing. Second soaks.
We're moving after this.
We move
The
to the
second bounce.
Four, three, two, one.
Yeah, when they start to bounce, the second bounce tends to be pretty far away, so range just has to kind of look. There were a lot of range that were just stacked right on top of the boss just about. You don't want to really be there. There were 4 soaks out there, but only 2 ranged.
They normally try to bounce towards the middle of the room, so like around flare.
Yeah.
That area for seconds.
Five, four, three, two.
So So it's one in melee.
Four, three, two, one.
So double soaks, melee boss. Orbs. So
Four, three, two, one.
So this is gonna start behind the ship.
I got the one in the melee.
Nice move.
It's coming out. So bottles. Far melee, far melee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Starting to draw the lines. Don't get knocked back. Unless you
Sure, go. Front. Front room.
So it's coming out. So
Moving up this.
forward. Watch knockback.
Four,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Adds in 4. So this is right around where we wipe the lead. So any bottle bounces, we have faded soaks coming up. Faded soaks. The orbs coming up shortly here. These are bottle bounces, far melee. Look for the bounce. Bounce in the melee. Sorry, the center. Orbs, watch orbs. Yep.
4, 3, 2,
Soaks. Bounces. Soaking right now. Be towards center of the room. Center of the room now. Soaks. Faded mechanic. Adds are kind of a weird spot. That one ad that's far. Range just kick it. Lexus next skull. Keep kicking skull, please. If you're not on the rotation, it's just kind of awkward.
Lunchy's got this cast.
Stay on the boss. Just kicking it. Think about it.
Please tell me what number to kick.
Kick skull. Just out.
Is it 4 or 3? 4 or 3? I need to know.
Just kick.
Just kick it. So.
Bottle bounces. Bounces.
It has so much haste on it.
Damn, Shan. Take
I
that if
want
you
all
don't
that
want.
haste. I can't.
Zymox now?
Yeah, Zymox.
Oh, like a mad cat.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Faded console.
Don't.
Yeah, you
cast
can
it
turn
on.
off. You can turn off hit faded if you don't want to do it.
Oh.
Wait, is that what just happened?
Yeah, the ball went away.
Wait, no?
You still have the bounce.
It's trolling you. It doesn't do anything.
Oh my god, you bastards! Who was that? The ultimate troll.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, dude, wouldn't that be something? Goes down. He's so fucking troll.
I bet you those are there for when Faded is on permanently, for people that want to do the easier version.
guys will never know the pure ecstasy of spell stealing is 50% haste buff.
It's like some fucking ghoster man in this corner, right? To, like beat people up.
That's a BOE right there.
Dib so that was my flare that brought him out. So I get half.
I only get BOEs when I'm in the group, dude. It's not gonna happen.
Way to speak up and ruin it, Lunaeus. That was 100% gonna be a BOE.
Out of my job, dude. It's kind of nice seeing how easy, I don't want to say easy, but when we
A way
get
to
through,
undermine our accomplishment. That's very nice.
we're gonna roll right through this. Imagine if they didn't have 15% bonus health. What would get stuff? I
They
mean, I
all
already
have it, by the way. I
They
think that
all have
Marcus
it?
just only saw the first 3, so that's why it was reported on Wowhead. But they all have it. Because I was hearing that Sires are basically unkillable with the 15% in the current year.
So what you're saying is we're chats.
Yeah, pretty much. I was very nervous about the health problem, but it seems to be okay right now.
Is it just Mythic or?
I'm
Rogue too?
not sure.
There it is.
Both
See? Lunaeus? You didn't say anything, it just was in the next poll, dude.
I'm a trial? I don't know.
Too.
Take it and run, dude.
Yeah, and G quit leave group.
Yeah, I'm G quitting real quick for the BOE.
If that gets put in the auction house, I could or put in the guild bank, I can grab that house. The quicker the better.
Wait, what's the important kick? I forgot. It's volley, right? When his dad's a nasty cast.
I think it's that one right there.
It's
Oh.
Whatever just went off.
So apparently the nerf actually isn't a thing, is what they're saying. They're saying that it's a display error, and kill times haven't changed.
Never bugs their features. Relax. This is spicy, Mirlax. You wanna hit that
Any
that
volley
salve?
kickers?
Somebody else had a bomb? Thank you. There's more bombs?
Yes.
Can we clear those?
Clear the field. Please.
Eat the red M&Ms.
Too many on the floor.
What if I want to keep the BOE? What do I do?
You pay the guild the
Leave
value.
it over, dude. It's yours.
At discounted or what's up?
Never really talked about
99.9%.
Yeah, nobody ever really wants to keep BOEs because we replace them like the next day.
Yeah, you don't even want to catalyst that piece, to be honest. 'cause if you can get
I'm like a
the
battered
piece
wife.
outside-
I don't really leave guilds, yeah?
I'm sorry, did you guys say Sun King or Zymox?
Punchy said Zymox.
Timeouts.
Zymox, that's left, right? Yeah.
Our people starve outside the castle walls, yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast,
Fumi, how bad do you want to just keep that BOE and say fuck it? Be honest.
Not really, just because they're really good stats for me.
Oh, see, so he does. He won't admit it, but like
I'll
he
equip
knows
it.
that.
I'll put gold in the guild bank. I just need to know
Like
how much.
100 or like 100 G or what are you
Yeah,
gonna put in there?
depends on how much they're going for, you know.
Convince Neverbloom to put 8 million in there for you.
You don't think you'll replace it, right? Like you
Definitely not. Crit burst and it's heavy burst.
Yeah. Well, does
It
anyone
looks like
else
it's
need it?
moving for 3 more.
Like if it's base for people, then we need to vote on that. But otherwise, no one else.
I always thought we sold.
I mean,
well, if it's bis, it's different.
I mean, we can buy one in like a couple of weeks for half the price.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I would sell it while it's hot.
Actually, that's a good point.
yeah,
buy
I
it
would
later.
sell it and then we can buy one.
Yeah,
later.
definitely sell it now when it's high.
Yeah, I think we should sell it now and then buy it back when it's about half price.
Yeah, guys, let's sell it now.
You guys think we should sell it now?
Sell
we
it
shifted
high,
the
buy
guild
low.
now. Just throw it in the guild bank. I'll sell it. We shifted the BOE policy like mid-tier last year, whenever nobody really needed gear. So It's a little different now, I guess. Especially if it's Abyss Beast.
I just think with how easy this tier is so far.
Well, it won't be Bis because there's a cloak off of higher eye level cloak. But I mean, pretty much everybody's gonna end up putting their Lego there anyway.
Yeah.
This is double.
I'm just saying, man. I waited 3 expansions to get a BOE, and like legitimately, it was like the second week with you guys, and I was still like trial, you know. I get a BOE, and Luneus hops right in. All right, put that in the guild bank. Fuck, god damn it! I've waited 3 expansions for this.
Alright, in the seeds and bad.
One
Close
second
them
to strat real quick. Has anyone done seeds and are they comfortable with it? 'Cause I will try it.
I've done them on heroic.
I have done seeds. I probably want to swap a conduit though.
Which seed did you do? Do you remember?
I did one of the side ones.
Okay.
Maybe gradually. Yeah, mages are actually like really stupid good at it.
Yeah, you both are getting one, but I just wanted to be nice.
That's the spirit.
Like double blank alter time back. Alright.
Yeah. Or you could use the invis conduit.
Shin, you're fast
They
as
had
fuck,
soul
right?
shape, but we don't have
I am
soul shape
fast
anymore.
as fuck, yes. Usually when I give the people the values, lunch, the second best to them.
Yeah, I just give him one of the the quick ones.
Did you guys see all those BOEs? All those BOEs need to go to the guild bank.
I think Mims need Dangerous.
I'm popping it in now. To go
Sure to throw them in the enchanting thing. I'll disenchant them. It's real.
What tab do you want the BOE in?
It doesn't matter. Just throw it in there. I'll take it. Wait. I'm sorry. You can put stuff in the guild bank, right? The initiate rank is pretty silly. I need to rework it.
Oh, I'm sure you've had it.
I don't know now. I can't even put stuff in the bank and you want me BOE? I don't know, man.
Yeah, just put it in the first tab. Let me know when you do it.
Dude, for sure he has it set up so you can deposit. Now, even see the shit that's in there? Who the fuck knows? But
Yeah.
It's in
Oh,
tab one.
easiest finesse of my life.
Look, you know how you know how like it's a thing, like we make fun of women even though it's totally fake, that whenever they feel like they're losing control, they dye their hair. That's how I am with Discord ranks and WoW ranks, dude. They change all the time.
Can you cloak the AoE shit, John? Or is it physical? Can you survive it is what I want to know. Hello?
there's your answer.
Man.
He's simming it.
He's simming it. Oh, shit.
DPS brain's already taken back over, dude.
Click summon seas.
Jeez.
I'll cauldron in a second. I'm just writing a note.
Hold that out.
Yeah, I know mid.
Sorry, I just have to place the markers.
I was working on my new house today, the one I closed on Monday, and I ripped a baseboard out to replace the floors. As soon as I pulled it out, I had probably 50 termites just fall onto the floor, dude.
No way.
Swear to God.
Did you
After
get that shit inspected, dude?
Sure did, bro. Sure did. So
Do any of them want to raid?
That's not good, dude.
my wife, I mean, it wasn't like I called out a different company and they came over within the same day and they're like, yeah, they're not going very far. We're gonna treat it for you or whatever. And then my wife, as the aggressor in my relationship, so she called the previous inspector and got us our money back. So
Is she Puerto Rican by any chance?
no, no,
Jesus, Abby, what's going on with that?
just
The
a
Puerto Rican
standard,
women are fucking feisty as
just
shit.
a standard fucking southern
Oh, don't talk about my people
Louisiana
like
white
that, man.
woman, dude.
So, so everyone looks your mark. That's what seed you're doing.
Yeah, I have a quick question.
What's up?
Can you take my name out of the EOT note?
No. And then so the speed, or it's called, I just named it Suck 1 and Suck 2. That's when everyone's getting sucked in. We're all going to put our faces on X, and we're just going to run. And we're going to put down a, what is it called? The speed totem and roar at the same time. And you just run your face into here, into the wall.
Not at the same time, right? You need to chain them. So you have speed for the whole thing.
It's at the same time. It lasts.
Why do you need both?
I don't know. It's just what the thing said to do.
Okay.
We can offset a couple seconds if we start noticing everyone like getting sucked too much. But yeah, that's what's going down first is the speed totem. So West, if you don't have it, make sure you get that.
To start, we're gonna have boss and mid to bait like the first set of traps, and then kind of move them into position.
Yeah, all the range should be like chilling kind of around where Lunchy is right now, and like all the traps kind of go around here. And then the rest of the fight, I made a bunch of diagrams for it. If you get the spirits on you, you just go into the portal, wait for them to come, and then portal back.
Yeah, so like, can we get the lock gate a little bit more towards the center? In case somebody gets trapped, have them play out. Get the lock gate if you're like sucked into the actual.
Well, we don't want it for third phase right in the middle. People won't be able to click it.
Yeah, the warlock right now.
We can have 2 gates. We could have one there and then another one like here to the star.
Wait, what is the point of that?
It's because we might need it for the people that are doing their seeds.
Oh yeah, they could come back quicker, I guess.
Yeah. Like it might be for like the square mage, it might be easier to like shimmer to the gate and then whatever it's called back, their fucking mage the time, whatever it is.
Yeah, the only remember when boss gets pulled to where we're standing right now, like around skull. Like once you said ranged, all need to have their back facing towards star. The ghosts spawn behind you if you're targeted with them. When the ghosts spawn, the entire raid walks. What is that? Counterclockwise towards moon on the outside edge. And then we hang out at moon circle area, like between circle and X, with the boss for most of the rest of the fight. Cool.
These seeds aren't seed markers aren't like 100% exact, by the way, but it's like the nearest to the marker.
Does anyone need boss reset, or is everyone good? I don't think anyone has sated, right?
Should be fine.
When do we last here again? Is it like 30, 40?
It's definitely a weird timer, but I think we might just do it on a poll because I can't remember what the reasoning was.
It's just a timing thing.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do it on poll and fucking slam.
I like it.
We'll fix it.
Five,
that one's fuchsia.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. So pull boss all the way back to X. Skull, I mean, I'm sorry, Skull.
yeah,
Sorry, Skull.
Oh, you want the skull to start? Okay.
All range to have their back facing towards Star. If you get targeted with Ghost, always spawn behind you. Ghost spawn, we will move.
Mind your step. Let us see the legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Ghost, if you're targeted, just walk slowly towards me. Follow the outside edge of the room. And take it last second. It just stays there.
You forgot
that
about
healing?
okay.
Oh,
Is
right,
that a
the
faded
faded
affix?
Yeah, that's the healing faded affix.
It's the faded affix.
It's like right
Which one is
where
it?
Bronze Corpse
Chaotic
is.
Essence. You
Is that
gotta
like the hungering one?
No, that's the one where there's an orb you have to click.
to interact.
Oh,
or
that one.
close
It
up.
like spawns like 1,000 little dudes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Wait, where did it spawn? I didn't even see it in the room.
It's
I
right
saw it.
where
I
my
thought we were
corpse
just
is.
delaying it.
It's
I
a
can
weird
click it as soon as
purple.
it spawns.
Sure, Shin, you got it. I believe.
Cool.
Steve would have clicked it.
R.I.P.
Steve died? He was just on.
When the ghosts come out, is that when you want us to move boss over to like circlage area?
Exactly, yeah, like the
Okay.
whole raid's kind of slowly move that way so that people who get targeted with it can move with the raid. Then they'll take Moon or the last second to go over to Star.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Give me orb.
Mind your step. Let us see the legends of this relic. You cannot bargain with death. The anticipation.
Oh my god, we got 30 fucking steps.
Start Moon. Start.
Yo, this guy was spinning. Look at MZ.
There's a trap right under the boss.
Who has things I can get rid of that? When I
It comes
have
back in the thicket.
No, it doesn't. It
Not
doesn't.
the Castle Nathri one. No.
Yeah.
What do you see?
So if we have anyone with immunities?
We have not have all the
Orbs coming out.
Awesome. Your best you can. Portals out. So there's DPS I get hit with Withering Touch. It's a disgusting dot. Spot heal guard.
Somebody will have to get diamond.
Seconds.
Someone has to get square.
Why aren't we wiping?
Yeah.
People to see the mechanics and refresh their memory. Like our second pull. That wipe.
So that you people know, your mission is to get them as close to Star as you can without dying.
Do we have something that's telling people if they're supposed to drop in melee the gate or go far?
So people get markers
DBM should be
above their
doing
head.
it.
Okay, I probably just missed it then.
Yeah, mine says drain train head circle strip head star. Say channel.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause...
And sham
Oh,
and circle
always
never
one
heads.
melee, one range.
Yeah, so you gotta pay attention to that because there's no way I ever make it a star.
Oh, our markers might be backwards then, because it should
No,
be
I
focusing
don't.
range.
What he said, I'd circle, right?
Scroll up. Said you had circle, yeah.
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 And then someone just took circle because they weren't.
Yeah. So strip you had star that time.
Yeah, it should be melee. Should
That
usually
goes
be
to
in
the end.
circle.
Melee should be getting circle. We'll drain
No,
head circle
no,
that one thing.
it should be like that because there's no way I ever make the star.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, because it should like have prio for classes and things like that.
All right, that was on me then.
I know there's a whole bunch of like small like positional things you can do to help out with Ghost. I saw a few people get mind control in terms of like when you take the portal and when you stay over on Star when Ghost timings are coming out. I don't remember them all. I'm sorry.
Then how you're facing matters with Ghost, right? It's always at your back.
It always spawns at your back if it's gonna target you. Yeah, they always spawn behind you.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but there is a timing when ghosts come out with seeds. I'm pretty sure you have to take it insta, and then you come right back.
Yeah, like
sit
you're.
there
Yeah, I
until-
remember taking it insta, and then as soon as the cooldown comes off, then you can go back in.
Yeah, it's like some
basically.
shit like that, but
It's
I
sketchy.
don't remember the exact ones. Like the
It's
third
very
Ghost or
sus,
something.
it's scary.
Yep. But just play with it a little bit. Ultimately, just don't get mind controlled. I don't care how you do it. But if you're struggling with it after a few more pulls, speak up and try and think about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets. Beware.
What's going in?
Who do we have to cycle through traps?
Mind your step.
No one?
Just going with.
Hunters and Rogue.
Oh, Hunter.
Warriors can do a
Warrior,
single.
Warrior can do it with.
Blade Storm.
Do you have Blade Storm?
It's on CD.
I think Spell Reflect lets you do a single.
Yeah, Reflect only can do a single. I didn't know Bladestone could though.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna let them stack up. So we'll try and clear like every 2 or 3 sets of traps. Like we're not gonna clear every single one. Like just don't step in that one for like another round to get down. It'll be clear. Azzy, do you want to go first? I'll go second.
Yeah, just let me know when.
Some spirits. No riddle. Orb is up over here. I'm clicking it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. There's a bomb trap under the bomb.
Clear?
Yeah, go ahead and clear.
I trap, I got trap. Or I got the portal.
Clear afterwards.
As
Yeah, that's the worst place to go with that.
Yeah, just go ahead and wipe.
Mine said circle.
Well, yeah, I was in a trap with the thing right into the boss.
Oh, where I just want to
Suppose I could have said something, but I figured we were all Irene the last time.
I can monk reset.
Does it always do 1 melee, 1 range? Is that consistent?
I think so,
Everyone
yeah.
know? Let's just. Do we want to set a rule even beyond it? Like, does melee always go far? Range always go far? That way you don't have to look at your save chat bubble.
As far as I know, it always marks melee star.
Okay, so let's just keep that, and we'll just say melee goes far. All right. So if you're a melee player and you get it, you know you got to go far. You don't have to take an extra second to look at what you're assigned to.
Please, please.
Got it, sir.
1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
An orb.
Let us see if the legends of this relic
Oh, never mind.
Though it will more likely kill you.
Chip, do you need your cloak? Is he running?
Yeah. Maybe not like early, but you know, just keep it. Wake up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Back.
Yeah. Just look at it. It's fine. Trying to make this work.
Orb.
The boss on top of orb best you can when we click it. As you after next traps, go ahead and pull. Wait for the next one to come. They're coming out in 5.
This item is as lethal as it looks.
There's one right next to the pool. Make sure you grab one. It's the most cool.
Range might have to kill Riddle out there. He's gonna nuke us.
Kill Riddle.
Alright, I can clear these.
Clear on X if you can, that's what we need to stack.
Orb should have spawned, but I don't see it.
And
There it goes.
There it is.
It's on yellow. Or, star.
So we're moose and moose.
I'm in danger.
What do you mean? That was 5.
So that's something we want.
Pee in your pants is cool.
We want the totem on X, and then we're all just like putting our face into the wall.
Yeah, I was in the middle already. I was running back from Star, and then I just got stuck. I placed it as far as I could.
Question. The seed came out right around the same time. How am I supposed to handle that?
That's the immune overlap. So I want people with immunes to usually be doing it.
what do you mean?
Oh.
Seed came out at the same time.
Yeah, see, it's at the same time. That's usually the one that
Well, that's why I gave you moon.
actually did.
That one you just take insta and you come back and you should be fine.
Okay.
Talk about like you got targeted with the ghosts.
No, I was talking about the seed that I was supposed to do. I've got it. I get what I'm supposed to do now.
Yeah, that was they used like Death Knights for that specific one. I remember.
Yeah, that was for the square one though. Square triangle.
Deal
I
with the
don't remember
suck.
which one.
Yeah, you should have
That's-
speed. Deal with the suck.
That's usually where you lust, is when you come out of that hard overlap, you get almost a full minute of no mechanics. At least that's where they used to lust.
I'm just continuing to last on pull.
It's actually kind of a big value lust on pull because we're getting so many stacks, killing all the.
True.
We had 33 that
chaotic.
pull.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Five, four, three.
Make sure range isn't standing on melee either. Just debate the traps away from the portal and melee cluster.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic
Who's there? Okay.
Break whoever this is out of their stasis trap. Cool. Stasis trap middle of the room range. Target it.
That's the one where you wait for the explosion, and then you take the portal with spirits.
Essence is up.
On please.
That should be the one where you get fixated, you do portal instantly. You come back right before the explosion. Yeah.
Excited.
You want me to clear next box?
Yeah, after next set. It's pretty passive. It's what they've gone for.
These ones here?
Yeah, yeah. See?
Fuck.
Oh, this is the one where you wait for the explosion.
Look at here. And pull boss onto the birds if it's just big of a movement. Or strip. Do you have nether wall?
I do.
I'd have you clear trap here in a minute. Territorially.
I don't think that
doesn't
do
you,
it.
you need a backup on purple. See?
Wind rush. And on X.
Foolish. So nerf that, you only need one, it looks like.
Oh, rip.
But no one took the initiative there in purple, and they come back. Okay.
If anyone has a PvP trinket, also work.
The Sin Netherwalk doesn't make me immune to magic, so.
Yeah, Netherwalk's only damage.
Actually immune to anything, it just gives you 100% DR.
It's where a DK is really nice.
I'm out of range.
Five, four, three, two.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Unfortunate. Get these orbs, guys.
That's gonna make the.
First one's okay.
same thing. Slowly walk over, take the portal last second. It's not gonna take you this far. You guys gotta do a much better job dodging these stasis traps. It's like two getting hit every single pull. Break out the person stasis trap over there. And
Orb.
next set of traps has it.
Oh, I just couldn't use it. It's my bad. It's on 6.
It's a good amount. Blue, next time you have Storm, just look to see if there's any melee you can grab as well without running away from boss. Let me get that. Everbloom, can you hear me?
What's up?
Next time you have Blade Storm, can you look to dip out for a second or two and grab some of these traps at X?
New traps in.
Orb.
I got Spirit Storm at Bomb. Who's going off?
Stasis trap.
Yeah, it's like 3 trap people. You just go next.
Boss has PI, is that good?
Just the
I
combo,
think
dude.
so.
Slap.
Spell steal it.
Just go ahead and wipe. Whatever's way to die.
So this is a big personal responsibility fight. I know it's like a couple pulls in, but just make sure you're trying not to make the same mistake twice. Try not to sit in a trap. That'll usually, a couple of those will get us wiped. Getting NC'd is a big bad.
Seems like a chaotic fight. The only random thing in the fight is like somewhat where traps get placed. Everything else is like pretty predictable. Like, all the things happen at the same percentages, short of like health glitching.
You can stand wherever you want as long as you're baiting traps. When traps come out, they come out on a cooldown.
Yeah, range try to be more around, not on top of purple, but by it, because you don't want to fuck the seed person. But
Yeah, everybody drop your shit right on purple, please. That'd be great. Do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Someone get the orb and doing support.
Anticipation to use this relic is killing me, though it will more likely kill you. Beware.
I had portal. I need help with the bomb.
Tell me when close.
Orb.
Traps are in 12 seconds.
You cannot bargain with death.
Coming out now.
I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Great work, guys.
Thank you.
Great hustle.
Alright, fair.
Trap soon.
Orb.
You've got no wind rush for this annihilate.
Wes, can you put yours down? Actually, I'll just roll it. Definitely wind rush.
Break out the
Traps, a lot of traps.
Mind your step. The war beckons. Destruction is guaranteed. To die is your only value.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Orb.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you. To die is your only value.
Breaking a trap out in the back.
Which mage is doing what?
Mind your step.
What's the
Fine.
plan?
You cannot bargain with death.
Traps in 5.
orb coming out.
Traps him.
Yo, this fucker keeps kicking me.
That is not the portal.
Trap.
I thought that was a portal.
Traps him.
I gotta see trying to door over the spirit. I'm just gonna back up here now.
Forget it.
Orb.
Never mind.
Oh, we don't have a portal.
Yeah, so, sorry, I had to observe panels from on. There's a lot of people that are putting their back facing towards moon and circle, and what that's doing is when you get targeted with the spirit, you're trying to race your spirit to the portal before it crosses the portal threshold. You need to keep your back facing towards skull purple side, so it spawns on that side, and you can wait for it to run to you, and then you beat it to the portal. If it spawns on the other side, you're just gonna get mind controlled every time.
Alright, that was last pull for tonight, guys. GG's. We'll come back in tomorrow, kill this, and hopefully Sun King as well.
Yay. I love you all. Keep it classy.
GG.
Want to do some keys, Az, or are you done for the night? Or anyone, really?
If anyone has any questions about spirits or anything like that, you can shoot Lunchy a message and I can try to help you out.
The biggest thing is just face your back towards not the portal, so that you can run towards the portal without it being in front of you.
Alright, GG's, guys.
Later.
What did you learn today? Ah, time again.
Pretty good night tonight. I was annoyed I died on hungering. I was like, God damn it, man. Yeah, it definitely does. My only concern was like I died twice because I thought I was gonna get him seed, so like I took the portal late, I guess. I was talking to Lunchy about it. I guess I'm supposed to just take it ASAP and then come back and then once it explodes go back again. But it just looks so sketchy when you're doing it. Especially melee and it goes in melee, it's like, oh fuck. Oh yeah. I honestly like forget about it. I need to like get like a week or something that like tells me what the buffs even do because I have like no clue what they do. I just like just AoE and just hope for the best. Oh, I'll have to look.
I acknowledge you. Never too late to improve yourself.
Oh, I found it. Does it like is it like do you use like the Shadowlands dungeon ones? Is it like that? Okay, cool. I fucking hate Nerva too. Like, go figure. I got the mechanic like towards the end like twice. Pissed me off. Like with that mechanic specifically.
To prevent my father from
I didn't even
eradicating
know
all
that.
organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean fortress city.
Yeah, I only got to Nerva with Rocket. After that, I didn't do anything else. So Zymox is like completely new to me.
Assaulting it head-on would be
And yeah, not fun.
disabling its remote power node should render it vulnerable. The nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard. I've calibrated my sensors to
Me too. Plus, I think I could like probably do Fury on that fight. I'd be like really comfortable with Fury. I think on that fight compared to Arms. I hate Arms AOE. It sucks. It just like feels awful.
So that we can break into a fortress that has even more death machines?
Your assessment.
Maybe. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, maybe it was because I did pretty well on Heroic Knight. Even though my parses, I looked, they weren't even that good. They're like all blues and like 2 purples. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not even, like, really a parse whore, but, like, I just need to... If I know, like, the CD timings, it's just easy to, like, you know, just have, like, an average part. That's, like, the issue. I just don't know the timings. Yeah, like, no one's asked me to, like, rally, so I just never used it, just because, like, I never really use it unless, like, you know, they, like, a raid team wants Because if like they ask for it and I don't have it, it's like, oh. Or I guess like if like everybody's like dying, then I'll use it. But well, what about that other dude that was doing? Yes. Yeah, he was playing arms. So jeez. Oh boy. Going from warrior to resto druid. Nah. Just that's a seems like a complete 360. Wait, what dungeon are we doing? I didn't even know what dungeon we were doing. He's got the Argus spell. I've timed every dungeon so far to 15 or higher, except
It's too far away.
Iron Docks and Kara. Like all the groups I've gotten to with Iron Docks have been like scary. And then I only did one Karazhan, and that was pretty horrifying too. Dude, they gotta be, man. Like there's like I was just getting clapped by I don't even know what it was. Just like damn, just going out. It's nuts. Dude, Kara has got to be like overtuned or something. I was fighting that one bitch with like the gold stuff, and like she literally like almost one tapped everybody after that mass like the thing that stuns you, whatever. It was like ticking for like over 25k or something. It was ridiculous.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean fortress city. Luckily, the flying mechanical terror that patrols this region has a control module that can open the gates.
Empowered.
Assaulting it head-on would be ill-advised, but disabling its remote power node should render it vulnerable. The nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard. I've calibrated my sensors to detect them when you're in proximity.
So we're gonna root around through the garbage, looking for nodes that may not even be there? All while avoiding a flying death machine so that we can break into a fortress that has even more death machines?
Your assessment is accurate.
Does this bot weakor even work? Like,
There appears to be a power node within the vicinity of the scrapyard. You will need to employ violence.
What happened here? Your boat must be lost. Not to worry. I'll fix what I got.
I don't know why it's telling me to run. I'm probably gonna delete this. This thing is. Yeah, I really do not like. It just spams. It's annoying.
Assistance protocol activated.
Yeah. I'm too small brain to do that. I just import.
The Junkers are no longer a threat. I can disable the node. Proceed with caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing course. It seems to be moving toward Bondo's yard. You should keep your distance. Node must
Assistance
be located
protocol
within that
activated.
slide. You'll have to sanitize the area in order to access it.
Error. Mobility compromised. System restored. Moving to contamination site.
Oh boy, big pool.
sensors recalibrated. Massive toxicity levels detected. Assistance protocol activated. Error. Mobility compromised. System restored. Moving to contamination site.
This boss is annoying. I've gotten meleeed by it when I did the 18.
Mobility compromised. Error. Mobility compromised. Toxicity levels rising. Error. Mobility compromised.
With that creature neutralized, I can deactivate the node. Proceed with caution. Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing course. I'm detecting a power node within that trog den. I doubt they will relinquish it willingly.
You come to steal treasures? Trogs, bring me their stone!
haste and locate the others. Exemplary work! With the power nodes inert, the machine will return to its hub to recharge. Now is our chance to disable it and acquire the access code.
By shutting down the power grid, Tinkmaster Overspark has turned the hunter into the hunted.
Splendid, Keeper, but make sure you include a passage about my rugged fortitude. My readers deserve to know that I'm more than just my incredible brain.
Thought that was gonna get pulled for a second. I got scared. Yeah, probably only because of your PI. That if you give it to the Frosty K, he probably would have done more than me in AoE. Because they're like kind of cracked in AoE compared to me. Oh really? That's actually pretty sick. Yeah, it gets pretty hectic. Nice. Yeah, mine's roughly like a minute to a minute and a half, depending on honestly like procs and just tier set shit. Yeah, it's sick. Thank. It was really nice in that key. Damn, Zap isn't top damage though. I remember that's what all the damage you would have in Junkyard would be is Zap. Still does a good amount, but definitely not as much as BFA's. Yeah, that was what was fun about it.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Damn. Yeah, but I think she wants to tank. From what it seems. Yeah, and they already kind of have that. Alright, yeah, true.
I've seen things that would scare
I hope we
you
kill
shitless.
Zymox pretty quick tomorrow and then get the Sun King. That'd be cool. I don't know, Council looks like AIDS still. But other than that, not too bad.